Play 9 innings of fierce sandlot competition with classic NES graphics, close up, no review field perspective. Select your team, step up, play against a computer opponent or friend. Control the swing of the bat, speed of the pitch, the hits, steals, and double plays. Hear the roar of the crowd as you hit the home run and race against the plate to score. Whether you're a huge sports fan or a classic video game enthusiast, definitely enjoy this game. I have to say, I actually don't think I'll enjoy this game. There are a couple of NES games I did enjoy. Like That News Baseball was pretty cool, but Side-Bike, yeah, I played that a little bit last week, and the Versus Excitement. Select your team. I don't go with A, I guess. What am I looking at here? Alright, that was far out to the outside. Sorry, I think I'm supposed to mash the A button to run. Maybe not. I actually went a little slower that time. Yeah, it's like I can mash it to get an extra burst of speed, but not to actually. I call that a hit. I was trying to see if I could hit the ball a little bit harder, but the sweet spot was, yeah, that was kind of my goal. Yeah, that is not how you hit a baseball. It makes it really hard to get any decent... Oop. Very confusing. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm not sure the game does have an outfield. How did I miss that? Oh, they're straight at him. Heck. Yeah, I didn't magnetize to one of them that time. Goodness sake alive. Yeah, we're not going to have a time to do a full game of this. That was a decent line drive. I don't know how to make you guys move forward. I wasn't doing anything. Just waiting for a pitch, bro. Sorry, I was a bit to the outside. So was that. Didn't feel right not to swing. Base hit. Take it. I agree. I don't know what the rules are as far as whether how the catcher is or isn't allowed to move off. I've not played any fielding. Wish you wouldn't magnetize him to him so much. No, and it doesn't help that the AI controls all the characters simultaneously, whereas I'm constantly stuck controlling one goober at a time. Yeah, then I get this crap, and I'm like, why did he rush over there instead of simply just taking the ball? Again, not having an instruction booklet I'm making up as I go along. What the bull crap was that nonsense for? I'm over here hitting his ball over and over again at the same pitch and go like, nope, won't do anything but just derp slightly to the infield. It's like, first hit, poof, home run. It wasn't even a fast pitch, so there was no reason it should have. This freaking game. Yeah, that was back on the SNES. That was also a pretty decent game. Not a big fan of the Mario baseball games. It's about as retarded. That was a really slow pitch. Surprised I missed it. Yeah, see, I hit a 90-mile-per-hour pitch back at him, and it just merely derps, as opposed to it hits a slow 70-mile-per-hour one. It just beeline straight for the home run, and it's like, I don't. No, which is disappointing, to say the least. I don't know what that's about. Again, it'd be different if I was over here. Why did you head back, you goober? Works in my own basement there. His decides that he needs to wait there the whole time in order to avoid an out, and I can't get him to move to second base. And it's like, just ignore it. They're not going to catch it. See? They didn't catch it. Could have already been to second base by now. Stuff like that, because I have no way to control the other characters to get them to cooperate in the slightest. Not going anywhere. Worrying about it. Yeah, stuff like that makes no sense to me. It's like it's not like, oh, you only got a piece of it. Like, what the heck do you mean a piece of it? It's a 2D field. There's no I hit the ball too low or too high. It's straight down the line. Boom. It should go somewhere instead of just going. The B button doesn't do anything. It's the only swing button. Otherwise, I thought that too. It's like, is the A button some sort of bunt? Is that what I'm doing wrong? But it's like, how is there no way for me to get actual contact on that ball to make it go anywhere? But I mean, not even like just sticking the infield. It's like it's not even getting up to first base. It's that weak of a hit. Physics be damned, huh? Typical rule of thumb: when you crack a ball that's moving at that speed, it's going to go somewhere. Yeah, stuff like that is frustrating because then I'm guaranteed to lose that ball if I swing at it. Because no matter what, it will not move more than a few inches away from the base, which means that they're getting an easy out from nothing because I can't hit the ball. Right, that could be something weird like that. It's like, oh, it's left-handed batter, so it nerfs the impact on the ball. It's like, how would I know that, and why do you do that? Problem is, I can't not swing at it, or I'm going to strike either way. So the whole thing's goofy.
Why do you waste my time?
Say, why do you push my buttons?
Ball.
Right, it's too bad it's a ball, but that was a nicer hit. Yeah, and for no rhyme nor reason, because I didn't swing any differently. Correct. That's exactly the and it's almost like the game is programmed in a way wherein at random. Correct. That's exactly what it is. There's an RNG that any pitch you make has a 1 to 10 power level that if their other player makes contact, it's a guaranteed bunt or it's a guaranteed home run. It's like every time you pitch, it's rolling a d20 to determine how that ball is going to react on the hit. Right. That is absurd from a design standpoint. I kind of get how you would have to do it from an old game like this, but that definitely makes the whole gameplay loop a lot more frustrating than it needs to be. That's just silly. The nice thing being able to rewind it, see, you can see that, yep, no matter what, it's only going 2 inches from the base. And like, yep, no matter what, it's going out. It's so weird. The whole game is a dice roll? Feels like a weird idea to make a tabletop D&D baseball game. I know they do the same thing with football. The Blood Bowl game with them. I think it's Warhammer that's based off of. I still don't know why the computer does that. Right. I know I can steal bases and whatnot, but I'm literally just waiting for the pitch. So I wasn't that worried about it.
Error.
Yeah, that was a serious error. I'm not sure why he did that.
2 runs.
That was to the outside. Table flip again, yeah. Well, I have to swing at it, so no matter what. It's gonna be my 3rd strike. Similarly, I don't know what the pitch speed is, if there's like a rationale for how to make it go faster or slower. Oop, sorry. I was trying to toss it down to him, but that's not how the button positions work. I actually wanted him to just walk to the base, but fielding is so weird. It's not a contrast to the first few hits when we started the game where they kept going straight for the other fielders. It's like, I can't get it out of the infield. Yeah, like that. That's just a bad hit. I hardly call that a ball, but whatever. It's not fun to pitch against a AI opponent. Well, it was particularly because there's no psyching them out. Because since I don't have an option of types of pitches or anything, I'm basically just either throwing it straight or curving it somewhere along the way. And if my guys miss the ball every single time, I can guarantee that they're gonna. That was the wrong ball. Again, I get confused about the buttons. Yeah, I wanted to go up, and that didn't. Yeah, it. It's just the weird absurdity of going from like, this is a 50 mile per hour, 101 mile per hour. It's like, I don't even know how to make the ball pitch that fast. I just push the A button. Yeah, stuff like that, where when he got the ball, he was able to direct the guy to walk somewhere, and I don't quite have the ability to get them to do that. Yeah, the B button doesn't pitch, so I can't. It's not like I mashed the A button, and that gives me a. Yeah, I would have loved to have gotten under that, but I can't control the fielder. I can't make him do anything, so it's becomes the incessant nuisance of the game. Is like my guy decided to phone it in there and was like, oops, so I should be getting that ball? Yeah, you should have been. I'm gonna go grab that, please. What the flip? One of you just go grab the ball. Because unfortunately what winds up happening is that, as I said, correct, I can't control the fielding at all. Yeah, after they get it. So instead, I'm going like, well, I'm the closest. Oops, now you're the closest. Oops, now he's the closest. Oops, now it's gone. It's like, if you just move the one guy in front of it to begin with, it would have gotten the ball easily instead of waiting for each individual person and only moving one at a time. And you're like, okay, well, now I'm screwed. He actually caught it. He seemed apprehensive. I wasn't sure he was going. Weak sauce. It wouldn't surprise me if there weren't players in the team that have like specific stats where this one's more of the. But obviously, I don't know even the number of the persons that clearly hit me. I'm surprised he didn't move when I told him to. It's like, next base, next base, next base. Or not. Go on home. Drop the ball partway, huh? But yeah, the fielding this game at least must be desired. The plus side of it being automated, you don't have to worry as heavily about the fact that you have a disadvantage against the computer per se, but yeah, it's one of those. I can try to do things like the typical. Okay. It's an easy double play because everyone keeps tripping over themselves like little leaguers. And I can't get anyone to actually go after the ball, so he's getting like a 2-base run simply because my guys won't do anything. Just stare at the ball. Right, and that's unfortunately the whole breakdown of the game is like it's just so fundamentally random and broken. It's like I really do wish I could get them to actually yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Before. I couldn't get him to throw the ball out to the side far enough. Yeah, apparently this batter just happened to have a heck of a lot of. Well, he's gonna be a jerk about it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. The line drive though, there's no. You're just being a. That I was gonna say that was not in. This guy and his line drives. If you'd move to actually go catch it instead of staring at it. Tired of this guy. I don't know what the heck his problem was.
hit.
Yeah, apparently the catcher doesn't move. This game. Sorry, I keep pushing the wrong buttons because I have more buttons than were actually available in context, so I keep thinking. Keep pushing the buttons for the bases instead of the control pad and then pitching to the bases. Stuff like that where you start to steamroll me for no other reason than because my teammates keep doing nothing. So either one of them could have easily grabbed that ball. And again, I tried to, but I pushed the X button and it didn't do anything, so then I just started mashing the buttons to get it to do something. Didn't have useless LR, X, Y buttons. B button for that matter, I'm not even sure what the B button does, if anything. Oof. Wish I had that kind of control of the ball that they do, because it was going straight until right there at the end. He moved out of the way of it. Third baseman could have easily caught that, and then I've been able to get it to first base instantly. Then go like, I'll let shortstop get it. He could have easily caught that as it went flying by his head. Instead, now I get stuck with a line drive that no one's ever going to actually run over to catch. And they get an easy RBI for no reason except that my team won't do anything. Still don't know why they move the people around the way they do. It's like the third baseman was right on top of it. He easily could have gotten it there fast enough. He didn't even bother to throw it barely. I've seen them throw it easily twice that speed. Catch it. Start doing almost this momentum thing like on the other game, and it's like I'm just gonna keep hitting these back-to-back dingers right down the center where you guys won't bother to react to. catch it so I can guarantee to get 2 or 3 runs at a time just to close the gap since we're starting to heat up here. That was not a ball. But yeah, he could have easily gotten that, but he didn't for no reason. A ball. Constant head shaking thing they do is annoying too. It's like mash the A button to pitch like half dozen times before it actually starts doing anything. So random. Apparently I can bunt by doing that. Didn't realize that. Because yeah, see how that went all the way into the outfield? He was able to throw it back to first base faster than the guy sitting at second on my team can throw it to first base. I don't know what the heck that's about. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. And I get times like this and like, go to the next base. Go to the next base. Whereas now we did. So I don't know what the issue was with I had to keep mashing the buttons to get him to go anywhere. Well, typically all I did was press the A button and up to go to the move to the subsequent base. But he won't move until he grabs the ball. For some reason, there's some sort of etiquette thing I'm not aware of. But I can't get him to actually move anywhere. Otherwise, it's just like, go to the next base. I tried to get him to advance at that point, but again, he just sticks solid to the base, so I'm not sure what the... It's like point towards the base button, point at the base he's at, push the button. Dumb stuff like that where it's like, you could have easily kept backing up to grab that, and it's like, nope, it's outside the infield, so... It's like, okay, well, then one of the outfielders could have easily moved over there. It's like, nope, I had to wait until the guy in the infield was. So weird. That was my fault again. I don't think, again, he wasn't throwing nearly fast enough, so I would have made it to the... No hustle. Yeah. I hate how much faster they run than me, because by the point that I got it up to the second base, even though as quickly as I got it, he was already right up on that first base. I was surprised that I got him out. And I haven't been doing that in a while. Stuff like that annoys the crap out of me, because I could have easily gotten them both on base, except that he refused to move off base until after the ball landed. It's like, okay, now we can't catch it. Like, he wasn't going to catch it anyway. At least his outfielder bothered to get right at it as it was heading out there instead of bounce off the bag. There you go. I didn't expect him to get anywhere near that. I'm surprised they even bothered. I figured he would let the shortstop go for it again. Never know what to expect from them. As opposed to that, where it literally just slips out from under his fingers for no reason and gets an easy double that he shouldn't have, because he was right on top of that ball. It literally went through him. At least that went between everyone. Fortunately, I can't throw the ball as fast as they do, so I can't get it right to first instantly. You see, I'm just getting sick and tired of you guys only hitting line drives. What? They're just vexing me on purpose. I get so tired of that. But yeah, between the imperceivable randomness and then the occasional weird shifts in design where somebody go from it goes right underneath the guy's legs as it passes straight through him to a joke all the way straight toward it and make an instant double play no problem. Suppose my guy wouldn't have moved over there fast enough and would have been a line drive. Subsequently, I'm not hitting instant home runs and dingers with right anymore. Yeah, my guys won't move there fast enough. They make the freaking pitcher run for it. Still. He was not. There's that crap. But yeah, it's weird stuff like that. It's like, I don't understand how in the design of the game that the rational approach was ball's going straight for third baseman, move him out of the way so it goes past him, and then make the pitcher run for it the whole time. It's like, why wouldn't you make the third baseman go for it since it's going straight at him? Or why wouldn't you then make the shortstop at least go for it since he's closer? It's like, nope, the pitcher, because it started closest to the pitcher, and then slowly as it moves along, remains closer to him because he keeps following it, and everyone else moves towards it. Hey! Well, hello there, Ginger Tiki. Welcome, welcome. 2 raids this morning. Goodness sakes. Good to see you. Playing some retro yourself? Tiki gods have blessed you with their presence. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. I'll have to have new people drop by. Morning, morning. Happy Thursday. Kind of messing around with some of the tend to switch online games here this morning. Playing some of the pro wrestling a little bit earlier. Nuisances that was, but managed to make our way to the end in some form or fashion. Now I just keep complaining about the designs on the baseball game here. It's like, why did my player do that? Gotta move faster, boy. I'm surprised I made that. Secret Monkey Island, very nice. It is a classic French game. I'm sad to say I never had a chance to play myself, but very much a classic.